Hey, are you one of those people that film without reason, that get out your camera without reason in being unreasonable and harass people with your camera as if you're making a film about something? Have you not considered that it is the same as somebody defending themselves without reason or striking you without reason? How would you like it if someone bore arms against you without reason? Any judges that are out there or magistrates, think about this, because there are a lot of people saying or lying in saying that they have a right to act without reason, without probable cause, to harass people with a camera, to strike people without defending themselves, to abuse people, to speak without reason, to abuse people by way of being derogatory in speech in regards to who they are, or by disregarding them in that regard. So, yeah, think about it. How would you like it if somebody done it to you? And is it not the same as the other? In the US, it's happening all the time. In the USA, there's people going around saying, "Oh, it's the amendment says so. The amendment says that that they can do it." Well, it doesn't say that you can do that specifically, but isn't it obvious? Anyway, why is it that you have to cop out, or people have to cop out on an amendment? Isn't it obvious what is right and what is wrong? Anybody could put anything there, but that doesn't mean that it's right. You should know what is right and what is wrong. Okay, so yeah, a lot of videos going around on the internet. These people going around with their cameras, provoking people to get a reaction from them, and then when a person becomes aggravated or angry, they ring the police on them as if they're the victim, not the people that they've been abusing and harassing. Imagine if these people, if you go up to a bunch of animals and flip your camera out and begin going around in the same manner, they're not gonna be quiet. They're gonna attack you, and they're probably gonna kill you. All right. So, but if you've got reason, to keep your distance, to have respect, and you're making a film, you're doing something, you're putting something together. You're not going up there being a nuisance, with your camera out there, trying to get a reaction from people as if you're doing something right because you got your camera out. What are you doing? You're not making a video. All you got is your camera out, and you're flashing it around, flashing your camera at people without reason, without anything. Okay, and when somebody comes up and asks you about it, you get all hostile at them. Anyone that is actually filming and putting something together, they're going to be friendly. They're going to they're going to explain and have a good conversation. Make it and it's going to be a happy, good time. That's how you know if someone's actually using their camera. Okay. Not these people that are, sitting across the road just haphazardly flashing their camera at somebody as if they're making a murder. When someone comes up to them and asks them, "Excuse me, what's going on here? You're making a movie or something." They say to them to mind their own business, and that they don't have to explain, that they don't have to talk to them, and they go all quiet and give them the silent mistreatment. They go mute on them, and they get all hostile at them. Some of them even have that. Some of them have that pepper spray. And they bring out the pepper spray and they go to spray. And what? Well, if they were making a movie, or making a video, making a film, or photographing anything there, why not? What's the problem? Why? As if it doesn't look suspicious. Why not say, if you actually are making a video, that why not have a conversation about it and explain, and get something happening, and let the people know what you're doing. But you're not making a video. They're not making a video. They're not there to be helpful to anybody. They're there to provoke an attack. They're there to haphazardly abuse people in being unreasonable. Okay, and if any judge can't see that, then they shouldn't be a judge, then because they're misjudging. And if any police people see that and they say it's okay, it's not okay. Okay, you wouldn't like it if somebody struck you without cause, wouldn't you? It's the same thing. How's it any different if they've got a camera? You've got to have a reason, okay, to be somewhere, to do something, okay, or else you're going to go nowhere, okay? So, think about that, and everybody else, think about it, okay? And you know what's going on in the world today. People can't hide behind amendments and police and all this stuff. That's not how it works, okay? The police don't even like that, okay? If you can save one person from, if you can settle it without calling the police, then good to you. But these people that are transgressing with these cameras and abusing the rights of others, saying, oh, it's a public place, they can fucking do whatever they want. No, that's not how it fucking works. Oh, and just because the amendment says this and that. No, it doesn't say you can do that, okay? And that's not how it fucking works anyway, all right? So, be appropriate and think about it. They're not going to get away with it, Guarantee you're not going to get away with it. Anyone being that way, they're not going to get away with it. They might be under depression, but something's going to happen when they least expect, and that's going to be the cause of why. And, I can forgive somebody for defending themselves against that by any means necessary and getting them out of the way, okay? What I can't forgive is these people going around being that way without reason, annoying other people, okay? It's about being appropriate, and it's about respecting the rights of others, okay? In being reasonable, okay? You can't go around filming up girls' skirts and, in a store because you say, oh, it's a public fucking place. No. Be appropriate. Okay, there's certain ways to be as a person, and if you can't be that way, then you're not going to make it, okay, to heaven. You're not going to make it to a place that's good, okay? You're going to be left behind, and it's going to be a bad predicament for you, all right? Okay, think about that, all right? Again, you're not going to strike somebody without reason and get away with it. Okay, you might think, oh, you're going to get away, you got away with it because someone didn't get you there. Nah, sooner or later, something's going to catch up with you and something very bad's going to happen to you. And that's the same with anything. If you abuse people with speech, if you abuse them, all right, it's derogatory, it's going to come back on you. Someone's going to come and get you, or some accident's going to happen to you. Same with a camera. If you pull out a camera and, you'd be annoying to somebody, because you're not really doing anything. You're there abusing the amendment because you say, oh, you're the press. You're not there to make a video. You're there to see if somebody reacts to your mistreatment of them, okay? And, people are getting shot now on the YouTube for being that way. So think about it. If you're there in your room contemplating going out there, do something, no. Think about it, all right? It's stupid, okay? You're not going to get away with it, all right? And, may that be a lesson, okay? Okay.